Hi, today I have this beauty from Volkswagen. It's the new Scirocco R. This is the updated edition of the third generation of the Scirocco. The car was a little bit redesigned, more of a facelift. The rear and the front bumper were changed. They look better now. The headlights and the rear lights are different as well now. They look even better. In the front you have the bi-xenon lights. In the rear you have the LED lights. The car is already available in the region. The starting price is 150,000 dirhams. That's for the lower car. The car I have now, the R-Type, is priced at 175,000 dirhams. You have two engine options. They both are 2.0 four-cylinder engines. The smaller one produces 211 horsepower. It can take the car from still to 100 km per hour in 6.9 seconds. The one I have here is produces 255 horsepower and can take the car from 0 to 100 km per hour in 5.8 seconds. Now let's have a look at the interior. Despite this being a hatchback and despite me being a large guy, I'm sitting comfortably. As you can see, I have enough headroom. I'm sitting there, the seat is fine. Now we're gonna have a look at the back. Now in the back, it's a little bit cramped, especially if you are a tall person. Now I'm personally sitting comfortable. I have enough leg room, but the headroom is a problem. My head is hitting the ceiling. If you are taller than me, I'm 1.8 meter tall, I think you will have an issue. You will be sitting cramped, like really cramped. As for the boot, of course you can open it this way. This is the new that you can open through the logo. I think the space is fine for such a small car. I think it's good. It's a bit deep, so and the edge here is a bit high. The only problem is that if you're carrying something heavy, you have to take it all the way up and put it here, and even getting out of it. It can be practical for few things, but this can be a problem for few people. Now you can fold the rear seats to increase. The only problem is that they do not go all the way down. This limits the extra space that you can have, but still, it's not bad. The interior of the Scirocco is really beautiful. Here in the middle you have this touch screen. You can control the entertainment system, the navigation system. It's all easy to use. You can play music from various sources, including SD card, Bluetooth, and so on. Here you have this interesting bit, which is three dials. You have the oil temperature, the stopwatch, and the turbo. We will come to that a little bit later. Here, of course, there are some options that are missing in the one I have, but you can have the automatic parking assistant and a few other things. In the middle here you have two cup holders. They are not really practical, to be honest, but I think there is something is missing here, which is a dual bottle opener. So I think if that was there, it will hold your cup better. On the doors you have a small pocket on each side. It's not really practical. And on the back you don't have cup holders. You have like small pockets. Now there is something that I really liked in this car, which is the handbrake lever. You don't see this often now in cars, and it's good to have it. It makes you feel that this is like a bit of the normal cars that were around when you were growing up. I like this bit here. It looks really interesting. The door handles look triangle. They are really beautiful. I think they have an issue, which is hiding the window buttons. I think they should have a redesign, something like that. Here on the steering wheel you have some buttons. I'll go through them really quickly. You can control the sound volume. You can switch between radio stations or songs. You can mute. You can operate your mobile phone. You can switch between things here on this screen. So for example, you can have the radio or the music that's running now. You have the navigation, so this is really useful. So it shows you the next direction that you have to go to, anything from the navigation system. Of course, you have many other things that you can control the phone. You can have the bend light, so if you are turning right or left, the the light will automatically go that direction. So, and you have some other things. You can do the settings, you can show your speed, your average speed, your range, and few other things. Of course, you have the shift pedals here. I'm not sure if everybody uses them, but it's interesting to have them. I love the dials, I love the colors, I love the blue and red. It looks really amazing. This bit is really interesting. You have all these dials, you have the oil temperature, you have the stopwatch in the middle, and then you have the turbo bar. It shows you like how much power are you using. The one in the middle that I'm gonna try now is the stopwatch. You have the regular one, and you have this one I'm using now, which starts when you accelerate the car. So it's good for setting the time of your lap. The Scirocco is a great car. This one I have is the R-Type. It's very powerful. You have 255 horsepower. The car is really amazing. The design, the exterior is really beautiful. The interior is really amazing. There are a few drawbacks here and there. For example, the rear view is not that clear. It's not big. So you can see the headrest of the seats, and I guess if you have people sitting there, you will see their faces. Here, for example, I like the door handles, the triangle one, but I feel like they are hiding the buttons for the window. But all in all, this is a great car. I think the price is a bit high, but this is a great car. So if you love it, I think the price is justifiable. All in all, I really think the Scirocco is a great car. It's powerful. The design is even more beautiful now. It used to be beautiful. Now it's even better. On the inside, it's really beautiful, and I love it.